How's it going, everyone? My name is Michael SK, and welcome back to Steins Gate, My Darling's Embrace. In the last episode, we were modeling. Yeah, that was definitely something, not your usual Okabe activity. He went out to see what was going on with Mayuri, to see if she actually did take up the modeling gig, and then he got roped into it. And probably for the better, you know, it made for a very interesting time. And you can definitely see that more so than ever, the two of them are getting closer and closer. I looked at the clock, 3 a.m., wow. I must have fallen asleep on the couch. Huh? What did I do after that? I look around the dim lab and start to get lost in thought. I got dragged into Mayuri's photo shoot at the amusement park, and then when we headed home by train... Oh... That's right. I remembered that I had something to do with the lab, but when I got here, I just crashed.
Oi, daru? Christina?
I called, but no one answered. Damn, we're alone. Nobody was in the development room. I guess everyone's gone home tonight. Or so I thought. I hear the sound of running water in the shower room. Who could that be? When I looked in that direction, I noticed that the curtain in the changing room, at least the shower, was open. In the clothing basket sat Mayuri's clothes, and carelessly left on top of the pile her underwear. I quickly looked away, but the image of the blue and white striped panties had been imprinted in my head. Oh, young Okabe, you. Talking to myself, I reached towards the curtain to close it. But as I approached, I heard the shower room door unlock. Ah, well, this is, better. That surprised me. I mean, it's probably for the best that we avoided the awkward situation of me seeing her naked, but who does that? Huh. I answered to her right away, but Mayuri looked at me passionately. Where is this going? She slowly came out of the bathroom. Water was dripping down from her body. The water that built up on her hair, shoulder, and cleavage flowed down her swimming suit, and then to her belly button, and finally down to her feet. Yes, that is how gravity kind of works with water on a surface. This is a dream. It's a dream. This has to be a dream. It's a dream, even so we have this up here. She slowly moved her hand. Oh no, this is a dream. It's a dream. What is she going to do? No, I don't think that's what we're saying. Without realizing it, I had started backing up. Mayuri slowly followed me. The droplets of water she left on the lab's floor reflected the lights above and shone brilliantly. I think any dude would, to be completely honest.
あんなのにドキドキなどしない。そもそもあいつが裸になどなるか。
じゃあ萌香さん、それともフェリスちゃんかな。
Please don't say Lukako.
どっちもありえんわ。
I tried to keep backing up, but I tripped over the leg of the table and fell into the sofa. Oh no. Oh no, I don't think this is a dream. Wait a minute. Mayuri comes closer and leans over me. Is the door well, actually, wait, it's 3 in the morning. Droplets of water fall from her hair and splash onto my cheek.
マユシーはね、ずっと思ってたんだよ。オカリンがマユシーのこと好きになってくれないかなって。
Well, this is your route, so I think we have to.
マユシーのこと抱いてくれないかなって。
Huh? Her wet lips get close to mine, and that's when I realized that she had removed her bikini.
正気になれ、マユリ。こんなのお前じゃない。
Huh? That's right, this couldn't be her. Which means... I see now this is a dream, it must be. You organization bastards, you managed to perfect the nightmare-controlling Death 13, didn't you? And while this isn't too bad as far as as nightmares go, I have to get back to reality. I let out my battle cry and tried to escape from her arms. And at that moment, I slipped off the couch, my head crashing into the floor. Well, we're smart. Sparks flashed in front of my eyes and my vision whited out. I guess that's one way to escape this, just fucking knock yourself out. That's Okabe for you.
オカリン？ねえ、オカリン。オカリンってば、起きて。
I could hear someone calling me, someone shaking my body, and my vision slowly returned to me. Oh.
What?
Where the fuck are we? Is this Moika's apartment?
大丈夫？オカリン。
Whoa!
Mayuri's face was right in front of mine. I sprang up in surprise.
まさか夢じゃなかったのか？
何が？
Mayuri looks at me with puzzlement.
何がって。
Now that I get a better look at her, I realize that she is fully clothed. Besides, we're not even in the lab. We're in my oh, this is our room. Holy shit, we've never been here, like ever. Like in the entire Steins Gate franchise, I don't think we've ever been in Okabe's room. That or I'm just stupid. A quick glance at the clock reveals that it's 10 in the morning. Wow. What a crazy night.
やっぱり夢か。
Feeling completely drained, I rolled over, smacking my head on the corner of my desk. That's when I realized I wasn't lying on the bed, but on the floor. I guess I slipped off during my nightmare. Holy shit. What a dream that was. I caught a glimpse of Mayuri looking at me, blushed, and quickly shook it off.
びっくりしちゃった。オカリンが床の上でうなってるんだもん。
いや、恐るべき精神攻撃を受けてな。だがもう大丈夫だ。それよりマユリ、なぜ俺の部屋にいる？
バナナを買いに来たらね、オカリンがまだ起きてこないってオカリンのお父さんが言うから。
それで親父に叩き起こして来いと言われたのか？
そうなんだ。
To clarify, my family has run a greengrocer downtown for a long time. And we're not only patronized by locals, but we even have restaurants coming to us for produce. So I think we're in good shape. Oh yeah, definitely at that point. On another note, my father is anything but cute. Even Mayuri referring to him as my dad sounds a little too cutesy.
オカリンのお部屋に入るのは久しぶりだけど、前とあんまり変わってないね。
You know, it's ironic. I thought this was Moika's room. I looked to the left and see computers. That should have been a sign that it wasn't Moika's room, but it's so messy that I thought it was Moika's apartment, solely because it was messy. Mayuri looked around as she made her assessment. Kind of ironic, huh?
特に最近はラボが自分の部屋みたいなものだし。
Now that she mentions it, though, how many years has it been since Mayuri was in here last? I remember we used to hang out in my room when we were in junior high, but that got awkward when I entered high school, and we started hanging out at fast food places or karaoke more often.
でも残念だな。
何が？
マユシーね、実はちょっとワクワクしていたのです。ほら、漫画やゲームでよくあるでしょ。幼なじみの女の子が「朝だよ起きなさい!」ってお布団を剥ぐの、あれができるんだって。
そんなのでワクワクするのか？
するよ。なのにオカリンってば床にドベジャーって落っこちてるんだもん。マユシーはがっかりなのです。
好きで落ちていたわけではないわ。
Yeah, it wasn't really all that intentional. A lot was going on.
だからね、もう一回寝てほしいな。
何？
ベッドに寝てくれたら起きなさいってやるから。
やらんでいい。
I quickly stood bolt upright. Mayuri looked disappointed, but after a moment, she gave up, took my futon off my bed, and started folding it.
何をしてるんだ？
干すんだよ。
いや、そんなことしてくれなくていいから。
でもせっかくいいお天気だし、ちゃんと干さないとダメだと思うな。
だけどほら、汗臭いだろ。俺がやるからいいって。
I have a question. Are futons good? Like, is it worth laying one out and maybe sleeping on the floor one of these days? In a futon? Should I try it? Like, is it worth giving up my bed for a night to sleep on the floor? It might be good for my back, to be completely honest.
大丈夫。オカリンのだから、マユシー気にならないよ。
Please, give me your honest opinions. To anyone that's watching this at any point in time, please just comment whether or not it's worth it. Mayuri smiled as if she were having fun and went downstairs with my futon and pillow. Unable to stop the Mayuri train, I went to the bathroom to brush my teeth. I returned to my room to see Mayuri tidying up.
悪いの？
お掃除とか好きだから気にしないで。
I can rest easy. I scan all of my erotic magazines and keep those scans a secret folder in my computer, encrypted naturally. You're a good man, Okabe. Doing so allows me to avoid the cliche where your childhood friend stumbles upon or stumbles onto something embarrassing in your room. Ha! You're a master of risk management, Hyomin Kyoma.
これはここに置いとくね。
それは俺の本ではない。機関のスパイが俺を陥れるために置いていったのだ。
I think we got screwed over here. I completely forgot that I had some pre-scan magazines under the bed.
まさかこれもシュタインズゲートの選択だというのか。
あ、そうだね。せっかくだからお洗濯もしちゃう？
いや、そっちの選択ではない。というか、お前に洗濯なんてしてもらうわけにはいかないぞ。
でもね、オカリンのお母さん、あさってまで留守なんでしょ？
My mom had headed out for Kyushu with her high school friends. They planned a ladies' trip to the hot springs there.
お洗濯物を貯めちゃうと後で大変だよ。
それはそうだが。
それじゃあお部屋の外で待ってるから、お洋服と下着を脱いでね。
え？あ。
Oh, excuse me, but Mayuri had left the room before I had formed a coherent thought. What is happening? I don't know. Oh, okay. Can I really ask her to do this? I take no pleasure in her seeing my used underwear. Daru, on the other hand, would probably get a nosebleed from the excitement, pervert champion that he is.
おかえりまだ
あ、はい、今すぐ。
I give in and remove my clothes. After a while, Mayuri had washed all of the laundry she'd collected and even my bed sheets. Right now, I can hear Mayuri spreading and hanging wet laundry in the garden. Why is she doing all this? Those sounds make it difficult to focus on the report I'm working on in my room. Wait a minute. Is Mayuri done with her homework? I haven't seen her working on it lately. Is she going to be crying on the 31st when she finds herself playing catch-up? Well, since she did my laundry, I can't let her suffer alone. I guess I'm going to be up all night on the last day of summer break helping her finish everything.
まゆりちゃん、すまねえな。
Oh hey, it's our father. I hear my father's voice coming from the yard. I don't know if we've ever heard our parents before. I want to say maybe?
気にしないでください。マユシーは好きでやってるのです。
ほえ、好きってあの僕ら息子が
Seriously? Don't ask her that.
そうじゃなくて、お洗濯がですよ。
はははは赤くなって可愛いったらねえな。
Do you enjoy teasing innocent high school girls? Since when did you get old enough for dad jokes? Since you became a dad, probably. I can't wait for those days.
これでよしと。お洗濯物が真っ白になるのって気持ちいいな。
She must have just finished hanging everything up to dry. She sounded so happy and satisfied to be done. I imagine that she's looking at the laundry and smiling.
ああ、そうだ、まゆりちゃん。
はい。
ちょいと小耳に挟んだんだがね。まゆりちゃんの家、引っ越しちまうのかい？
What? I leapt to my feet, knocking over the chair I was sitting in. When I stick my head out the window, I can see her between pieces of hanging laundry. Mayuri's moving? What is this? I haven't heard about it.
まゆりちゃんのお父さん、北海道に転勤なんだってな。
そうです。
まゆりちゃんも一緒に行っちまうのか？寂しくなるね。
Hokkaido? Are you kidding? This can't be. This has to be a joke, right? I feel the blood drain from my face. It's just a friend moving away, that's all. I know that, but for some reason I can't keep myself from trembling. My hands go white from clutching the window frame. They suddenly feel like they belong to someone else. I see Mayuri turn her head in my direction. She seems to be worried about whether I could overhear them or not.
ちょっと違うの。
ん？
お父さんとお母さんは北海道に行くけど、マユシーは行かないと思うのです。
Did I hear that correctly?
そうなのかい？
マユシーは東京に学校があるから北海道には行けないんだ。だから上野のおばさんの家に居候させてもらおうと思ってます。
じゃあまゆりちゃんだけは上野に引っ越し？
ここから離れるのはちょっと寂しいけど。
I sat on the bed and wiped the sweat from my forehead. What, Ueno? That's hardly worth being worried about. It's pretty far from where we are now, but really close to the lab in Akihabara. I'm there more often anyway, so it might actually be an improvement.
そっか。ならよ、いっそうちに居候しちまったらどうだい？
え？
居候が肩身が狭いってんなら、嫁でどうだ？凛太郎の嫁に来るといいよ、まゆりちゃん。
Well, that's right to the fucking point. I stood back up again. What the hell is he saying?
いや、冗談じゃなくてな、まゆりちゃんが凛太郎の嫁になってくれりゃ、こんな嬉しいことはねえんだがな。
Mayuri seemed to be panicking. This isn't good. If I leave them be, things might just get weirder from here.
おーい、まゆり、ちょっとすまん。
I called her nonchalantly, acting as if I didn't hear them talking.
はーい、今行くよ。
Mayuri looked relieved as she left the yard.
なにオカリン。
あのな、
Shit, I didn't think about what I would actually talk to her about when I called her. While I was fumbling around for something to say, it seemed Mayuri somehow realized that I overheard their conversation. She shifted uncomfortably for a moment and then hung her head.
あのね、黙っててごめんね、オカリン。
何が？
引っ越しのこと、ちゃんと決まったら言おうと思ってたんだ。
あ、いや、それなら構わん。お前が人質でさえあればな。あと、親父が変なことを言ったが、気にするな。
変なこと？
Why did I even bring that up? Mayuri seemed confused at first, but worked up into a fluster when she realized what I was talking about.
だから気にするなというのに。
してないよ。マユシーはいつものマユシーです。
Damn it, old man. Why did you have to make things awkward? As I was blaming him in my head, I heard him call from the yard.
おい、リンタロウ、ちゃんと起きてるか？
起きてるよ。
俺な、ちょっくら出かけてくっから、お前店番してろ。
は？
んじゃ、頼んだぞ。
ちょっと待ってって。
By the time I'd formulated a protest, he was gone. You're just heading out to play Excuse Me or something, aren't you?
この霊、世界に混沌をもたらすこの法王隠居魔が、なぜ野菜なんぞ売らねばならんのだ。
手伝うよ、オカリン。
いや、お前では近所のおばちゃんたちには勝てん。
そうなの？
あれは世界中の政府が恐れる機関の諜報部と同じなのだ。一度捕まってしまったが最後、言葉巧みに尋問され、極秘情報のすべてを洗いざらい抜き取られてしまう。
Just the other day, one smiled at me and said, "Why, hello, Rintaro-chan. I hear that there are a lot of ladies in your life lately. Don't make Mayuri-chan cry." And at the rate at which gossip spreads amongst these old ladies is truly frightening.
ということで、お前は先にラボに行ってろ。任務はこの俺が遂行する。
If any one of those ladies saw the two of us tending the store together, excuse me, this whole neighborhood would be flooded with rumors. I guess that makes more sense than that,
いらっしゃいいらっしゃい。そこの奥さん寄っていかない。
Okay, we're gonna visit that next time. Anyways, as I was trying to say, I guess that makes more sense, you know, worrying about rumors and shit than, I guess just normal conversations that they come up with or whatever. It'd be far from normal then, so completely understandable. Thought somebody was knocking at my door earlier, so I stepped away, so if it seemed like there was like a teeny tiny little jump cut, that is why I had to step away just to make sure that, nobody was trying to spook me or whatever. But thank you for watching this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry that it's a little short, just a little bit, but I will hopefully make it up at some point. I don't know how much more we have to go. It feels like we've been recording this for quite a while. Mayuri's route, to be specific. I don't know if it's just, you know, this one takes a while. There's more focus on it because, you know, it's the childhood friend route. Mayuri's, you know, very popular gal in the Steins Gate universe. I don't know. Who's to say? But we'll keep on trudging along. Thank you again for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, all that fancy stuff, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.